Okay, so I just got done watching 1923, season 2, episode 5. Only gunshots will guide us. And this is my review. Spoilers if you ain't seen it. This shit is crazy. If y'all ain't seen 1923, you need to go watch it. Go watch season 1 all the way to season 2. Alright, so basically, Spencer's traveling home to his family at the ranch. They need him. People are trying to... It's a lot of shit happening. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. So, basically, shit's happening. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to try to tell too much of the show. And it's wintertime. And he's been trying to get home. And you know, back in that time, it took a minute to get home. Like, months to get home. A long-ass time to get home. Unless you knew how to get there, it took you a minute. Right? So, he's traveling. He's experiencing shit along the way. But Spencer ain't no fucking joke. When I tell you he's experiencing rapists, he's experiencing robbers, he's experiencing thieves, he's experiencing drug runners, he's experiencing crooked cops, he's experiencing all type of shit. All type of shit. He's been gone for a while. He's been in the war and over there hunting down animals and shit for people and stuff like that. So he's been gone for a minute. And he found somebody in season 1, and they're married. You know what I'm saying? And this is the kicker, bro. She is on her way to him too, because she's pregnant and she wants to be with her man. You know what I'm saying? So she's on her way. She's experiencing shit too that she never experienced before. She was on a boat with a bunch of motherfucking sick people, and you know what I'm saying? Then she experienced, that part was disturbing. She had to, yeah, I can say that on TikTok. She had to get checked by three or four male doctors. I was like, damn, when they was checking her the first one, I'm like, again, and you can see her face, she was hella uncomfortable. I was like, damn. And then, she ended up she made it to, I forgot what the fuck name of the city was, but she made it there, and the black dude was nice to her, and he was telling her, like, hey, it's a lot, you ain't never been here before, it's a lot of pickpocketers out here, so make sure you hide your money in your shoe, make sure they don't see you, hurry up. And he made sure she got in a taxi, she got to the train station, and then when she took the money out her shoe, the guy was like, hey, another dude was like, hey, every pickpocketer just seen you take that out your shoe. So when you put it back somewhere, put it somewhere different, because they just seen you. And he said, sit right here with me until your train comes. So she was sitting down, but then she had to go to the bathroom, and there was a guy right behind her. Yes, it was a guy right behind her. He went in the bathroom with her. Soon as she leaned down to put water on her face, he beat the brakes off her ass and took her money. I thought he was going to rape her. You know what I'm saying? But he beat the brakes off her and took her money. So now she's broke. She's completely broke. Completely broke. So then she gets up, and the train is coming. The train about to leave. And she starts running. Wait. The guy's like, come on. So she start running. She jump on the train. She all beat up, black eye, everything. She don't look like how she looked or nothing. She looked like she's poor. And she get on the train, and it's a bunch of rich people. So she don't have no money. None at all. So she's in this room with this other lady and her kids, and the lady getting food or whatever. And basically, I'm on the episode 5 right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all some of episodes, now we at episode 5. And she don't have no money, so she asked the waitress dude, ain't no food on there for me? And he's like, nope, just for her. And she like, well, can I get some? I'm sorry, I ain't ate nothing in a long time. I'm hungry. And he like, you know how many times I heard that? So she keeps begging, and he like, you know what, come with me. And he take her to the head person. Head person like, hey, you can work for your food. We'll make sure we feed you. So now she is working with the poor. She has money, but she's working with the poor. So she's working, she's being a waitress, she's washing dishes, she finally eats, she tried to hide some bread, she gets her tips, she puts her tips in the thing, all kind of shit. And she's in this room, and it's a bunch of rich white people. And they're talking, you know, and she kind of meets this couple, and she's talking to them, and she says something, and the woman and her husband likes her, likes what she says, so he gives her a tip. She says, thank you, sir. And then it's always one pervert. Always one. It's a guy in the corner, and he's like, I want some tea. And the train rattles, and she pours the tea on him on accident. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. So she starts cleaning up the table. He's like, what about me? And then she's looking like, oh my God, please don't be a pervert. And she goes to his leg to wipe the stuff off. And he moves her hand to his area. And she's like she wants to cry. She's tired of all the shit she's been through. She's tired of it. You can see it in her face. A tear comes out her eye. And she goes back to the room and she's going through her shit. She's talking to the lady that has kids. And then the next morning, the black dude comes and says, hey, we serve breakfast at 7. So make sure you're there. So she has to get up in the morning. So as soon as she gets up, who you think's in there? The couple and the man. She goes to the couple. You know, she's cool. She talks to them. The guy's like, can I get some coffee? Or I think he said coffee or tea. And she's like, oh, God. And then as she's pouring it, he says, no stockings this morning? And she's like, no stockings. And then he starts putting his hand up her dress. And I'm like, oh my goodness, here we go. And another tear come down her eye. She's tired. You can see it on her face. She's tired of it. And the couple sees this. She's trying to hold it in, trying to hold it tight, you know. But she just loses it. Start beating the shit out of him. I was like, oh my God, I was like, no. That's enough. She was like, and the couple seen this. They seen it. So then she got up and she left. They put her in the thing. If y'all ain't seen episode 5 of 1923, y'all need to watch it, bro. There's a lot to explain. If I keep going, this is going to be a long-ass video, y'all. So go watch 1923. Start from the first season. Work your way to season 2. I'm trying to tell you, y'all know what y'all missing. This shit is crazy. So right off the back, I give this episode 10 out of 10. She beat the brakes off his ass, and that's what his ass get. Peace.